like now everybody look good, smell good, going to eat, you know, got a little money off work for the weekend.
You don't even smell that good.
Yeah, you know. But when society completely crashes and people can't get the basic daily necessities, they're gonna change, man. Everybody's gonna change.
You're gonna see a real demon come out of people, man.
Real humanity.
When they can't get the little things that they used to get in there. Because people been conditioned, man, to get everything fast. To have everything they think they need.
And let's face it, we live in the most prominent country of the whole world. You can get everything. Everything is readily available. Anything you want, you can get it in Babylon the Great.
People don't got faith.
You know, a little bit of money is all it takes. If you don't have the money, you can find a way to get it.
Right.
Let's just be real.
You can go get food, man, like this. The other places, man, they gotta go get something, they gotta go kill something, they gotta cook it up.
Right.
They gotta hope that the animal ain't sick. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of other things that factor into life.
You live in a place that don't even have fire like that. You gotta go find metal. Damn, I gotta
know how to make a fire.
Yeah. You know, rub two sticks together. It ain't like that in Babylon the Great, but the Most High set it all up for this purpose. He allowed his people, the Israelites, to come to a place where we could be nourished. That's in the scriptures. The woman flew away with 2 wings of the great eagle to be nourished for a time and time. That's what it's talking about. I don't really want to go all the way into it. You can read that. You can read that.
Just your point?
Yeah, yeah. Read
All right,
the point.
Revelation 12, verse 14.
Now, when you start up at the top, it talks about the woman. All right. Well, 12, a crown of 12 stars. That's the 12 tribes of Israel. So this woman is Israel. Go ahead.
That's right. It says, and to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might flee into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times and a half, times from the face of the serpent.
Right. And that serpent at the time was the Roman Empire. They were trying to kill the firstborn children, you know, the Savior being one of them. Right. And then when the Romans came in 70 AD and sacked Jerusalem, our people fled into the wilderness and the mountains with Africa and all over different parts of the world. And later on, we got sold over here.
And then looking into it at the time now, like the Prophet said, right now in America, look, our people are nourished. They're fed well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Spiritual nourishment. Now.
Yeah.
But over here, this place in America, big problem is obesity among, you know, being real, obesity among Americans. Why? Yeah, because we're well fed. We're nourished. You know? But the Most High is nourishing us back to health as a people now. That's right.
And one of the reasons that our people, a lot of our people ain't gonna wake up as well. Like we start talking about the food, you know, here's a different perception of what's going on in the world. So this is second Esdras, 16:21. Behold, victuals shall be so well cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Now, if you know what the word victuals, like you ever watched the Beverly Hillbillies for the whole day, the whole country people say victuals, right? Which is just food, victuals. Read that again, bro.
Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right, now in American Babylon, you go to McDonald's, not that we condone eating McDonald's, you can go there, get a combo, get two for $3, 2 for $6, whatever it is, you know. Anywhere you can go get food, big old slice of pizza, New York style, you can get it. Hey, you can get anything you want right now. But you watch those movies that show something happen, like Book of Eli, you can't find shit there, man. It's American
The Road.
It's the one movie with the woman went to the grocery store and there was nothing on none of the aisles.
Oh, yeah.
Walked down all the aisles with no food, nothing.
So go right. Is that the Great State?
It might be, yeah.
The one where they killed the producer?
Yeah,
because they killed him.
But even now, let the people come on the news and say it's gonna snow, it's gonna be a blizzard. Everybody rush to the store and the shelves be basically empty when you get there. You gotta fight to get a doggone gallon of milk.
And it's about to go right into it.
And even then shall evils grow upon the earth.
Right now.
Sword, famine, and great confusion.
Right now, right in the Christmas season, while everybody got a tree, gifts all under it, right? Getting ready for Christmas dinner. But behind the scenes, what are the elites doing? They're getting ready for martial law, right? They're getting ready for the concentration camp. The mark of the beast, you're hearing more about it now, the RFID chip, all the time. So while we getting spiritually ready, they're getting carnally ready, and these people ain't doing shit. They're walking around buying gifts.
They don't discern the signs of the time. They don't see all the clear signs that's going on around them.
That great
UN troops over here.
Yeah.
They pushing the mark of the beast on your programming. You on TV and commercials to push that mark of the beast on you over and over and over. And everybody else worries about everything else.
Yeah, see the difference between us and them is we get spiritually bad already. You know?
Training.
They ain't training, they ain't got no armor on, they just walking in the battlefield with their head down.
Like the old days. Remember how they used to fight wars? Your army get across my army, we just walk toward each other, shooting.
Yeah.
Cannons and shit, just killing everybody. No, get behind something, hide. You know? This is the secret hiding place of the Most High. Every time we see them old movies, I'll be like, damn, that's an idiotic way to fight. Everybody on the battlefield, man, they get shot. Oh, he fall, you keep going. Want me to go out there and just go straight until they shoot me? What about hide behind this tree over here?
Right. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right now, how we living now, we all gonna leave and we gonna go eat. We gonna get out and eat on, right? Nobody can perceive that a famine is coming to this land. But just like in the day of Noah, they didn't know that it was gonna rain water from the heavens, and then it was gonna come up from the ground too. Nobody, that was inconceivable. Just like now, America, we got the most nuclear weapons. Nobody can defeat us. Well, yeah, on paper, but the Bible said different. So, it's inconceivable that it can still happen. It's gonna be an upset. Exactly. It's gonna be an upset. That's right. Yup. Upset. Number one, they gonna get beat by somebody that's unranked. That's how it go down. Y'all got something?
2 Ezra 6:22.
Yep.
It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
That's right.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
And the storehouse in the ancient days was a place where you put your food. We might call it a pantry now.
Sam's Club, Walmart, Big Lot, all these other places. Giant Eagles.
Wherever you get your groceries from.
All these places is gonna be unsown, like the brother said in that movie. Y'all gonna think y'all gonna run to these places to get food ready to eat? They already gonna be besieged by militant groups, right? All these rednecks, they got all these guns. They gonna be holding them places down. If they don't get there first, the military's gonna be there. So patrolling. Yeah, patrolling that area. So when you watch the movies like show like The Walking Dead, people be holding them places down, man. And I worked in a warehouse that holds lots of food. Okay, we'll just say that. And I was just in the spirit one day. I said, when martial law declared, when the economy collapsed, this warehouse, this is gonna get overran quick.
These days it's gonna be over. Leisure, you just walk around, go to the steel store, get $9 hot dog.
That's true, $9.
So you got a pizza? Yeah. Go ahead and bring it up.
Amos 6 verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came.
Right, chief of the nations. Who's the chief of the nations now? America, Babylon the Great. They said to whom the house of Israel came in captivity. Go ahead, bro.
Pass you to
Chaldea. Oh no, it's Chaldea. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Chaldea, and see, and from this go you to Hamas, the great, and go down to pass of the Philistines. Be they better than these kingdoms, or their border greater than your border?
You stop there.
I got another picture.
Go ahead,
Isaiah 31, verse 1.
Get that, go ahead.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
And as we explained last week and other weeks, America, Babylon the Great is spiritual Egypt. It's the second time we to Egypt again, as it says in Deuteronomy. We shall go to Egypt again in ships. So we in spiritual Egypt now. Revelation 11 talks about spiritual Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
Right.
And just to back that up, man, if you can, there's so many stories going out about them FEMA camps, man. Avoid them. You get caught in a bad situation, don't go there, man. The people dying. You know what I gotta say, man. Don't go to Egypt for help, man.
Give me Isaiah.
Trust on the Lord.
No hell break loose. They're gonna start dropping off loads of food. Won't eat the food because they're gonna poison the food. You know? Government's going for
these people, man, they believe in that population control, man.
Furthermore, look, if you trust in Egypt, right? That means you're gonna take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast.
That's right.
That means you're gonna go along with everything in the beast system has going on.
Go to church, listen to that pastor.
That's right.
We got food for you, sister. Go listen to him. He's gonna sell you up the river. You gotta take the hard way. The Lord will provide.
Right. You just cattle going to the slaughter, man. That's really what you want.
That's right.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help,
right,
and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many.
Right, it's just talking in figurative language. You depending on the government. For example, there's nothing wrong with getting aid, getting grants, loans, getting aid from the food stamp, whatever. Right now, but the people that's dependent on that stuff, like the girls that live in the project, had all the kids just so they could entrap somebody, take their money, you know, live off the system, right? Well, when they say you can't get this food unless you take the mark of the beast, then they're gonna have to take it because they got little kids they gotta feed. You know, they've been living their whole life. You know, families that for the whole life, the mom, the grandmom, the aunt, everybody been living off the government. Yeah. They just been on welfare, 20, you know. 25 minutes. So people that's doing that, going to Egypt for help, it's gonna be bad for them because they're caught in the snare. They're
to them to get sucking on there.
That's right. You read that again, brother?
Woe to them that go to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not into the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Right, so that's also going into what the military. We got a lot of our people that don't trust in the Lord because they say, well, I believe America, our what's meaning them, our military will save us. Okay, America is going to save us, you know. Or you got Jake, that even though they Israel, trusting they bow, trusting they weapon.
Right. Okay. That little 9mm holding it sideways, that ain't gonna do nothing. This man got all kind of weapons, man. All kind of weapons. Futuristic stuff. Yeah. And for those that's in the military, people that's in the military say the same thing. But they gonna make them take the chip first.
They're gonna be the first people to take the chip. Man. If you go to the military, man, you're gonna get destroyed by the Most High. Yep. This is Isaiah 34:2 to back that up. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. So why you just picking to be an enemy of the Most High power, man?
Right. Because when the Savior come back, they tell you in Revelation 19, all the armies, they're gonna try to fight him. They're gonna be fighting against each other, but then when they see him come, they be like, you know what? Shoot him instead. They're gonna destroy them all. They're gonna get annihilated.
Verse 2, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words.
That's right.
But will rise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right. Who's the main people that's working iniquity? That's allowing it in the earth. Thinking that, you know, this is a great place to live. Which, hey, let's just be honest. Of all the countries on the earth, this is the best place to be. Because you got the illusion of doing whatever you want to do. You know, you got the illusion of freedom in America. Now let's read that Isaiah 30 and 8. And we're gonna go read it down a little bit, then we'll be done. Because everybody
Isaiah 30, verse 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain.
Verse 8.
You want the Egyptians? No. Okay. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
This book is the Bible. Go ahead.
That it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
And they'll argue you down. You tell them it's in the law, they don't supposed to eat pork. Well, you know, you say everything is clean, you can eat whatever you want. Why not just do what the Bible say just to be safe? Because it's kind of, you know, hey, we can break it down to make it clear, but some people ain't clear on it. Just like with the whole thing about smoking weed, it don't say in the scripture, thou shalt not smoke weed, right? But we know that you're not supposed to smoke anything. It defiles your temple, right? You're not supposed to defile your temple. So until we know for sure, because people say there are many uses for marijuana, which there are.
Beneficial, right? Beneficial medicinal uses, because you can get from the marijuana, you can get the different oil benefits. But if you need it, Jake only smoke weed to get high. If you take all the beneficiary, the THC out of the weed and just have a beneficial use of it, niggas will quit smoking weed.
It'd be like lettuce.
So it'd be like lettuce. You know. So there's many herbs that the Heavenly Father made that Jake don't take. Jake just like getting high.
And people will fight you.
Yeah, they will.
They'll fight you, go back and forth. Well, see, and here they say herbs is good for me. But until you know for sure, we'll find out in the kingdom, the Lord gonna tell us that, if you just take this right here, some pinto beans, and look at this pepper and salt, put it in a baby bottle, now you got the cure for cancer. We don't know, man. Okra. You know, but you're right. We'll find all that stuff out in the kingdom, man. For now, we know that smoking is bad. You can't smoke weed. You can't inject it until it's simple.
And if you was any type of circumspect, you wouldn't want that side effect of being sleepy. want to be woke so you can do what you got to do.
Right. And it's got other side effects too. Memory loss.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Right. Those rebellious Israelites say that. You know, don't tell us about the real word of the law. We good with just going to church and getting the illusion that we're doing something right. We don't want to know the real truth. You know, I mean, I got to do all that studying. I got to read. Right. I want to watch the game. I want to study. Go ahead, bro.
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Right. Speak smooth things to us. Don't tell us about the law in the Bible about there's a law with rape. There's a law, you know, you can't sleep with another man's wife even though the woman say, well, I don't want to be with him no more. He already know. Yeah, but she's somebody else's wife. You can't be with her. Go ahead, bro.
Jake just go to church to feel good. And to be honest, I talk to Christians that been going to church for years. They don't believe in the scriptures, and I heard it out of their mouth. They really don't believe in the Bible.
Nope, and they don't know anything.
He said, you're going too far, young brother. Don't take the whole Bible. I don't believe in it. I just shut down on him and said, the whole Bible is
let them down. Yep. Good, brother.
Get ye out of the way, turn aside out of the path, because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
That's like the brother just saying. That's what they say. I don't want to hear, I can't listen to all that. I can't take all that in right now. I'll repent later. Go ahead, bro.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word,
because you despise this word, go ahead.
And trust in oppression and perverseness,
right?
And stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Right, that's that judgment. They're getting it ready now. Martial law, all that stuff is over our head. And it's waiting to come down and flatten us, but folks not going to get us out of the way. And those that don't repent, they're going to get flattened by it. Go ahead.
Swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel.
Right.
That this is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shear to take fire from the hurt.
Right, it's like you had a flower pot and you broke it into a million pieces. It's not going to be enough wicked people left to take a little thing and get a little bit of ashes with it. That's how much the Most High is going to destroy 2/3 and all the people that's in Babylon the Great. Right. But he described it as it was like you were playing ball in front of a great dam that's about to explode. That's how the judgment is building up to destroy America. And all these people are the people that's playing in front of it. Yeah, see, I can do whatever I want. One day that dam's gonna break and that judgment's gonna pour out. It's gonna destroy it.
Take water with all out of to take water with all out of the pit.
Right. So there it is. That's what we're trying to show today. We always think when brothers wake up, like we say in the scripture, the angels in heaven rejoice over one sinner that repents.
I end off with one more, right?
Go ahead.
Ezekiel 21, verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also fervent.
Alright, that's sword of judgment. Go ahead.
It says, a sword is sharpened and also fervent.
Right.
It is sharpened to make sore slaughter.
Right. Just before a man goes and slaughter animals, he using a blade, he getting it ready on that thing, sharpening it down that leather strap. That's the Lord getting ready to grind it up. Go ahead, bro.
It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter.
Right.
It is fervent that it may glitter. Shall we then make mirth?
Right. The judgment is on the way. Should we have a party? Just be happy all the time? That's what mirth is. Just being giddy and happy, excited and joyous. You know, even though we got our own things to give us joy. You know. Go ahead, bro.
It says, it contempteth the rod of my son as every tree, and he hath given it to be fervent, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, it is fervent, to give it to the hand of the slayers.
Right, the slayers are the angels. You know, they're going to carry it out, but the main slayer is the Heavenly Father and the Son, right? But the angels going to come down here and they're going to get busy.
Right. Go ahead. It says, cry and howl, son of man, for it should be upon my people. Woo. It should be upon all the princes of Israel. Right. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh.
2/3 is a lot of people. You consider, let's just say 1 billion. 2/3 of 1 billion is like, hundreds of millions. It's always right, hundreds of millions of people. Hundreds of millions of people, and a few that's gonna make it.
You can't even fathom what a million people look like at once.
Exactly.
We're talking about hundreds of millions.
Yep.
So take that in.
All over the earth.
That's the point. So what we're doing, we're out here prophesying, we're warning the people, You know, that the sword is getting ready, right? That the famine, the hell, the destruction is coming upon earth. To get ready, turn back to Yahweh Shemel shall repent.
Right.
But y'all don't want to get right. Face your judgment.
Right now, as long as we've been out here today, all these people that came by, how many of them really was interested in the work? Hardly any. And it was thousands of people that came through here. You know, it's a lot going on. You know, a lot going on in the city tonight. So Antifa, the game, you know, Pittsburgh, the Patriots, and all that. So that's it. So we'll be back next week, Lord willing. That's gonna do it for the lesson. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Enough respect to you, brothers, teaching the truth. We'll see you next week, Lord willing.
Shalom.
Shalom. I joined already.